What does character say about you? I want to talk to the woman who already has it. Most of you do. You just don't trust it yet because the world taught you to credentialize your worth instead of recognizing it. So today, we're going to talk about the thing you've been quietly carrying that's about to determine everything ahead of you. Your character. What it's already saying. What it's already building. And what it's already predicting about what's coming. This is Foresight. Let's go. Character is not your highlight reel. You can fake a lot of things in leadership. Character isn't one of them. Most women I work with confuse character with reputation. Reputation is what people say about you in the boardroom. Character is what you do in the parking lot. Reputation is curated. Character is revealed. Character is the way you treat the person who can't do anything for you. The way you respond when somebody tells you no. The way you behave when you have power over someone who used to have power over you. The way you carry a loss. The way you carry a win. None of that is in the bio, and every bit of it is being seen. Pressure tells the truth. Anybody can lead in calm waters. Anyone can be gracious when things are going their way. Character shows up under load. Watch yourself the next time you're tired, stretched, and disrespected. That's the version of you that's telling the truth, not the polished one you bring to the keynote. The one that comes out when the pressure hits and you don't have time to manage the optics. Here's the good news. If you have been carrying weight your peers haven't, your pressure version is probably steadier than you think. You just haven't given her credit yet. A word for the women who have been judged unfairly. Let me name this correctly. If you're a marginalized woman in leadership, your character has been questioned your entire career. People have read your tone as attitude, your directness as aggression, your competence as luck. That's not character assessment. That's bias dressed up as discernment. None of what I'm saying today erases that. The systems are real. The unfair reads are real. But hear this. Because your character has been tested in places other people's never were, yours has been forged. The way you've carried, what you've carried, the way you've kept your integrity in rooms designed to break it, that's character. The real time. Don't let the bias make you doubt the metal. Character is your forecast. Here's the Foresight move. Opportunity follows character more reliably than it follows talent. The big role, the partnership, the board seat, the introduction. Those don't go to the most credentialed woman in the room. They go to the woman whose character has already made the decision for them. Talent gets you in the door. Character determines what room they'll let you into next. Leadership impacts. Here's the part I want to make sure you hear. Your character isn't just shaping your future. It's shaping every person who's watching you lead. Your team is studying you constantly, not because they're curious, because they're learning what's allowed in your culture. What gets rewarded, what gets ignored, what gets called out. And here's what I want the high-functioning leaders to hear, because most of you are already doing this and not seeing it. When you hold the line cleanly, when you correct without humiliating, when you take accountability without theater, when you give a hard no with respect and tact, that becomes the standard in your culture. That becomes what the women you're developing expect of themselves. Your character isn't a private matter. It's a culture-setting instrument. The women coming up behind you aren't learning leadership from your slide deck. They're learning it from the moments they catch you when you didn't think anyone was watching. And most of you, quietly, without applause, have been teaching them well. One thing from my own life, 39 years with the Army Corps of Engineers taught me one thing about character that civilian leadership rarely talks about. Character isn't a feeling, it's a habit. You don't rise to your values under pressure. You fall to your training. And the training isn't the leadership course you took last fall. The training is every small moment you choose integrity when it costs nothing, so that when it costs you something, the muscle is already there. Reflection. Pause with me for a moment. Think about a leader who shaped you. Not your favorite, the one you actually still carry. The one whose voice you still hear when you're making a hard call. It wasn't her credentials. It wasn't her title. It wasn't even her best moment. It was how she handled something. How she stayed steady when the room got hot. How she told the truth when it could have been easier not to. How she gave you a no with respect. How she took accountability when she didn't have to. That's character. And it imprinted on you so deeply that you're still operating off of it. Now, hold this. Someone is going to remember you the same way. Somebody on your team. Somebody you mentored. Somebody whose name you don't even know yet. They're going to carry something of yours into rooms you'll never enter. That's your legacy. Not a title. The character. The audit. 3 questions. Answer them honestly. No flinching. How do I behave when I'm tired and nobody's watching? How do I treat people who can't do anything for me? What's the gap between who I say I am and who I was last Tuesday at 4 p.m.? That last one will tell you everything you need to know. And here's the part nobody says. Most of you will answer those questions better than you expect. And here's the part nobody says. Most of you will answer those questions better than you expect. The gap is usually smaller than the doubt in your head. Trust the data. Final thought and a question. Character isn't the thing you build when you have time. It's the thing you're building every day, whether you meant to or not. The work isn't a retreat. It isn't a course. It isn't permission. It's one small, unwitnessed choice today that matches the leader you say you are. And then another one tomorrow. That's how character gets built, not in declarations, in repetitions. So here's the question I'll leave with you. If everyone around you is reading your character right now, what are they learning about what you'll do next? I'll tell you what I think they're learning. They're learning that there's still a woman in the room who knows what she stands for, who shows up same whether or not the door is open, who can be trusted with the thing nobody else has the spine to carry. That's you. Your character is already speaking. Keep speaking. This is Foresight. I'll see you next time.